Buzz. Dazzle your friends and family just in time to ring in the new year with a makeup look that is perfect for your specific eye shape. Joining us now for more is Angela Leala Onada. She's a professional makeup artist and co-owner of Babes Boutique. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Talk about your makeup philosophy, because you say it shouldn't be about the trends as much as it should be about your specific face.
Yeah, so if you are like 20 and below, then you can go on the trends and that's totally cool. But when you are above 20, 30, 40 plus, you really should be focusing on makeup that is meant for your face structure, your eye shape, and like your skin tone and whatnot.
So how do we mix it up for Christmas and for New Year's Eve?
So you can have a base look, but anytime that you add anything to it, like sparkles or a red lip or, you know, a brighter, bolder lip, you still work within those confines of your face structure, if that makes sense.
All right, I'm afraid of the red lip. I tried it over the weekend. The red lip is a commitment. I know Taylor Swift rocks it.
It is.
But it gets in my lines. How does that not happen?
So if you struggle with fine lines around your mouth, you really need to use lip liner for one thing.
Good tip.
And fill in your lips with a lip liner, and then you can do the lipstick over it. The other thing is you can use like a lip stain, and that usually will help the feathering and bleeding. Lip gloss is not your friend if you have a red lip.
Because that makes
because
it
of
bleed.
the fine lines.
That makes it bleed. Okay, one more before we move over to Deborah and talk about eyes and eyeshadow.
Yes.
The sparkle, I see you're wearing it. What if it goes down in your face and in the fine lines again?
Okay, so my motto for makeup is when I do highlight on the face, I normally do it without shimmer. So when you're older than a certain age and you've matured and you have some fine lines, highlight on your face is not the best thing because it can fall into your fine lines and creases. But for your eyes, if you have a hooded eye, you can still have sparkle. You just do it on the mobile lid, not on the hooded area. So anytime you put on shimmer, you want to stay away from shimmer on the puffy areas or the creased hooded area.
Okay, wait, Angela said the mobile lid. So that's this one.
That's the part that's moving when you open and close your lid. When you have the hooded part that kind of comes over your eyelid.
Can you show us on Deborah?
So she has, if you look at the crease right here, this part is the hooded or the creased part that you wouldn't want to put shadow up here. But on the mobile part right down here, that's where you would put the shimmer.
All right, so you've done one eye on her.
Yes.
And it looks amazing.
Doesn't she look amazing?
Show us how you put that look together.
Okay, so one of the things when you have darker skin or even lighter skin, you always want to use an eye primer that is going to make your skin tone a little bit lighter so it pops more. So Deborah has beautiful melanin in her skin, and I could do close your eyes. I can do an eye primer that matches her skin tone, but if I want to really make those eyeshadows pop, the best way to do that is by doing a lighter eye primer.
And you're going over the entire lid?
Yes, you go from eyelash to eyebrow.
Angela, I don't use an eye primer.
Eye primer is your best friend.
And by the way,
it can make it waterproof and it can make it last all day.
Makeup stays longer?
Yes.
Really?
And then you don't have that midday makeup meltdown that makes it crease halfway through the day. Have you ever had that?
Yes.
That you don't have that issue.
Okay, look how you rub that in, and you can, like, it's not as light as it was before, but you can see a hint of it on the lid.
Yes. So one of the things you always want to shape your eye with that creased area. So the anti-aging line, we talked about mature skin. You don't want to go anywhere from diagonal from the corner of your nose to the corner of your eye. That's your anti-aging line. So right here, you don't want to go past that line or it will make your eyes look droopy and tired.
Good tip?
Yes.
No, some days you look in the mirror and you're like, do I look like I'm tired? Maybe you're putting your makeup too wide.
Yes, sometimes. So the best way is to hold it up to your eye like this, and you don't want to pull it past that line.
Are you starting with the dark color?
So this is a mid-tone color. Because she has darker skin, you would use a more matte brown like this.
Okay.
So on my eyes, this is the shade that I would put in this crease. It's a not shimmer color, okay? You don't want shimmer in your crease that makes the depth of your skin pop off. So
see
then
how she's just feathering with that brush, just lightly feathering.
Brushes can make your day much easier or harder depending on how well you do what brushes you use when you're applying makeup. Brushes can make a big difference.
Okay, so she just mixed the dark chocolate even with the black.
Yes.
And where are you putting that?
So this, outer corner for the anti-aging line, you can kind of stamp that to remember where the line is, right? And black, I very rarely use it all by itself. I always want to warm it to the skin tone that you're using.
Angela,
or that you
I
have.
love it on her, and I've never used black other than for a liner, and I love how you're smudging
so you
that
you can easily use black, but you're gonna need the very littlest bit, okay? And then you can bring it into your crease depending on how hooded your eyes are.
Okay, in the last couple seconds, I wish we had more time. Will you show us the sparkle, like how you're going to put that on?
So the sparkle can be eyeshadow or like a liquid topper like this, and you're going to lightly tap on the lid. And like I said, don't go above the crease, and then you can tap it out with your finger.
Oh, Deborah, you look absolutely
And then we would add
stunning.
a lash. And the easiest way to add the lash is a magnetic liquid liner. You do a liquid line, let it dry, and then stick the lashes on. If you struggle with lashes, that is going to be your new best friend.
Babes Boutique, everybody. That's where you get all the products that Angela just used. She can also do your makeup for the holidays. She would love to. We have 2 websites for you. Go check them out. Make an appointment. Go get these products, abc4.com/GTU. And of course, she's on social media. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
To both of you. You're ready to